Hi, there's Chinkee, also known as Mr. Chink Positive. Right now, I'm broadcasting live right now here at one of my favorite place. I cannot disclose to you where the place is, but nevertheless, I just like to encourage people who are feeling so much stress right now. Specifically, if you're experiencing stress from other people, especially kung may kakilala ka mga taong when they say things, they say hurtful words, they're very insensitive towards you. Hindi na sila nag-iisip kung ano sinasabi nila. Gusto lang nila ilabas ang kanilang sama ng loob. They don't even care. They don't even think how you feel. One thing that you need to understand, instead of getting even with this type of people and then level up to their expectation na magalit ka rin, mainis ka rin, I just want to encourage you today, Rochelle, Ian, Mike, James, and Jan. We need to understand why are they like that. We have to put ourselves from their perspective and then look at from their put ourselves in their shoe where they're standing from para maintindihan natin. One thing that you need to understand from people who say hurtful words against other people is this: hurting people hurt other people. I will repeat: hurting people hurt other people. John, Ernie, and Andrea, yung mga taong nasaktan na nanakit ng kapwa. The reason why probably they are saying hurtful words because somebody said hurtful words against them. Also, at the same time, they cannot contain their feelings. They're finding an outlet. And sad to say, sometimes tayo nagiging outlet. Naiinis sila sa sitwasyon, di ba? Nagagalit sila, napipikon sila. So, ang nangyayari, in-express nila. So, ang suggestion ko talaga to all of us, if you're experiencing this type of events in life, naiinis ka, huwag kang magpa-apekto. Because kung tinapatan mo sila, magpapa-apekto ka, chances are, you'll be just like them. And in return, what are we going to do? Ilalabas din natin yung sama ng loob natin towards other people and we will find someone that we can vent out. And likewise, pasahan lang siya. It's a never-ending game. So, I would suggest, if you have received the brunt, yung negative things ba that you're experiencing today, it must stop from us. We just need to make a conscious effort. Since I'm espousing that we need to be positive, I always tell people it is not what happens to us in life that matters most. It's how you respond with what happened to life in your life that matters most. Pwede kang masigawan, ibig sabihin, hindi ka naman dapat manigaw ng kapwa mo. Pwede kang masaktan, hindi naman ibig sabihin na mananakit ka rin ng kapwa mo. Diba? We always try to move in the opposite spirit. I know it's kind of difficult, Christina, John. No? Mahirap yang gawin. It's easier said than done. But this is the good news. That's the reason why every single day I encourage you to really depend on God's grace. Because I do believe God's grace is sufficient. God's grace is made perfect in our weakness. So whenever we feel a lot of stress, a lot of challenges in our lives, we just need to really trust God. Na, Lord, hindi ko talaga kaya, nainis na ako, nababad trip na talaga ako. Bigyan mo naman ako ng kalakasan para ma-counter naman to, ma-absorb naman to. Yes, nagkakamali tayo. Yes, nai-stress din tayo. But again, that doesn't give you and I the right to be able to express the same frustrations towards others. It's not right. It's not fair. Imagine mo, di ba, nasigawan ka lang ng probably ng asawa mo, sisigawan mo yung anak mo. Yung anak mo, sisigawan naman kapitbahay yung bata. Di ba, yung, pasahan lang siya eh. It's a never-ending cycle. Instead of passing hate and frustration and stress, why don't we pass love, patience, joy, kindness, di ba? Yung parang, it's time for us to pass the positive things in life, not pass the negative things in life. Tama na. Diba? Nakakainis din talaga, diba? I know we have all the right to feel what we want to feel, but at the end of the day, you and I just got to be wise. That's the reason why God says, blessed are those who are peacemakers. Blessed are those who are in the ministry of reconciliation. Ang goal natin is peace, not war. Love, not hate. Diba? Joy, not sadness in our lives. So at the end of the day, you and I have a choice to respond. And I hope once we respond in the right attitude, in the right manner. So I just want to thank you. Alam ko mahirap siya, Ed. Mahirap talaga siya. That's where, again, apart from God, we are nothing. We cannot do it apart from God. That's the reason why you and I, we need to depend on God. We just need to pray that God will give us the grace. Yun nga, bibigyan tayo ng grasya, bibigyan tayo ng kalooban na nanggagaling at kalakasan na nanggagaling talaga sa Diyos na para talagang malabanan kung ano man nararamdaman natin. Maraming salamat Kuya Dan, Rochelle, Resty Ignacio sa pagtutok po sa inyo dito. And I hope itong short video na ito is able to enlighten you today at sana mabuo yung araw nyo ngayon kahit na hindi masyado maganda ang gising, hindi magandang masyado yung umpisa ng araw mo ngayon. Pero tapusin natin tong araw na ito na napakaganda, napakaproduktibo, napakapositibo at gawin natin ang lahat ng ating makakaya para gawin natin yung tama sa buhay. Diba, Joyce? Thank you very much, Joyce from Singapore. Thank you, Eileen, Kuya Dan. Maraming salamat muli. Ranjay, Bermudo, Gemma. Maraming salamat sa mga taong sumusubaybay sa akin parati at tumututok every time when I do a live broadcast. And I know it's encouraging a lot of people. So I encourage you also to continue subscribing in my Facebook account, in my Twitter, and my YouTube, please. I have new videos in YouTube. Please go to YouTube and then search for Chinkee and click subscribe. Nandiyan na ba? And aside from that, please also follow me on my Viber account. If you're not yet a follower of my Viber account, please do also follow me at my Viber account. Just type public chat, go to public chat, search nyo lang po under Chinkee and then follow rin po kayo. Maraming salamat, Wena. Maraming salamat, Glins from Abu Dhabi. Iris de Guevara from Dubai. Maraming salamat. Teresita from Japan. Joyce Bobier. Maraming salamat po. Thank you very much, and I hope that this talk is able to enlighten you. And please, makikiusap lang ko, if you like this talk, please click like or thumbs up nyo lang. And then aside from that, pwede nyo panoorin ng replay. At last but not the least, pwede nyo rin i-share tong video na ito to other people na nakakaramdam ng stress ngayon at nasaktan sa araw na ito. This is Chinkee saying, to every problem, there's always a what? Solution. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Always. Chink positive. Bye.